Hello from the sunny West Coast. I am Dr. Stacey Cooper, health and wellness expert at drstaceycooper.com, founder of Lifestyle Balance Solutions, creator of the Healthy Eating Blueprint and the Balanced Living Academy, and author of the Healthy Fuels Cookbook. Thank you so much for joining me here today on Ask Dr. Stacey. We are now broadcasting our 65th episode here. So thank you for joining me here. And this is our weekly broadcast that we host on Tuesdays and Thursdays, generally at 12:15 Eastern, 9:15 a.m. Pacific. There's a little shift in our schedule because you can see there's a shift in our location today. So thank you for joining me. As you can see, I am at the pool on the sunny West Coast. So thank you for joining me. So here we are today talking about balance in your life. So first thing I want to share with you is that for more healthy living tips, you can always visit my website, drstaceycooper.com, and that's where you will always see more tips for nourishing your body, your mind, your spirit, and your life for balance, enhanced vitality, and better body function. So be sure to check it out there, and there's a free 2-part video series there for you as well. As I mentioned, this is our 65th episode of Ask Dr. Stacey. So I would love for you to check out any of our previous episodes. You can go to my Lifestyle Balance Solutions Facebook page, and there you will see all the previous 64 episodes. They're all tagged and labeled there for you. And that's where I have talked about and shared with you ideas in regards to how to balance your life, your body, your mind, how to nourish your body with healthy fuels and great foods. I show you how to swap out the bad fuels for great, so you still get to enjoy your favorites and have your body function better. But it's not just about food, because you can eat well 100% of the time, but if other areas of your life are stressed, your body still does not function optimally. And that's why I talk about balance. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, is balancing your life. So as I mentioned, you can see all of the previous episodes on the Facebook page, Lifestyle Balance Solutions. And not to worry, if you're not on Facebook, they are all loaded on my YouTube channel. So you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Dr. Stacey Cooper, and there again you can find all the previous episodes. Lately we've talked about different healthy legumes that are great for your body, great proteins that you can incorporate, swapping out bad fuels for healthy fuels. We also talked about different grain flours and eliminating wheat and the inflammatory process that is associated with wheat. I show you what happens inside the body so that you then have a greater understanding about what is healthy and what is not, but why? Because when you have the why, then it's so much easier for you to make your choices and to do the how. And then I show you how to do it as well. So be sure to check those out. Now, it's not just about food, as I said. I've also shared with you different exercises that you can do to start to get movement, even while you're at work, so that you can incorporate movement throughout your day, because that is how our body thrives, is through movement. If we're sitting in a static posture all the time, then your system's actually begin to shut down when you're not utilizing them. And so it's important to keep movement happening even when you're at your desk or in your workplace. So there's many tips on being able to incorporate that as well. So check it out. Today we're talking about balancing your life. Now, when we talk about balance, there's polar opposites to everything. Yes and no, light and dark, off and on, stress, no stress. You want to find that middle point of balance so that all aspects are able to coexist together in peace. Because when one area is really ramped up and really firing hard, then there's an imbalance. And now things are not going to be functioning at a balanced level. And so what you want to do is be able to bring balance back in so that you're enjoying all aspects of your life to the same degree. And that is a challenge for most of us. As you can see today, I am here poolside. It is early morning here where I'm located. And today I've already been able to incorporate my meditation, my yoga, swim in the pool, and now I'm here doing a little broadcast for you, which only takes me about 10 or 15 minutes. And so here I am providing value, showing you how to put balance in your life, and then I will return back to our room, and we have a full day planned with the family and a great excursion. So family time is super important for connection and sharing and being together. So unplugging, right? And sharing dinners and meals is a really important step that you can take at home right now to create more balance within your life and within your household. And so when people are actually sitting down to a meal together or playing a game together, whether it be cards or a board game or doing a jigsaw puzzle, this is a great opportunity to incorporate more conversation in your day and connection. Because when you're doing a task like a jigsaw puzzle or playing a game or a board game or cards or whatever your interests are, Yahtzee is a great one, lots of fun and challenge, but also just spending physical time together with each other, that is when conversation happens. That's when engagement happens. That's when relationship building happens. And that's how you become involved in what is happening in the lives of those that share your household or whoever you happen to be gathering with. And so it's a great connector because just to sit down face to face and say, okay, now we're going to have a conversation, that is the fastest way to put people off. But when you're engaged in a small activity like that, their guard is down, that's when they open up, and that's when you really get to communicate and share thoughts, ideas, laughs, funny experiences, and recalling other things that have happened in the past. And it's so much fun to be able to share that with your kids, with your family, and to share their lives and to dream big as you move forward. So dreaming big, that is part of life. What are your dreams and aspirations? What do you want to have happen in your life? What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to become? Sometimes this is really difficult, first of all, to think of your dream. And oftentimes it's our own mindset which limits our own dreams and our visions. And so it's really important to have someone to share that with, whether it be a family member who's encouraging and supportive and really shares in your dream and wants to help move it forward. And if there's not quite that person right next to you, right close to you, then you may have to look a little bit wider, where mentoring is a great opportunity, where you see someone whose life that you want to emulate. That's who you want to surround yourself with, so that you can feel their energy, understand their process, and the steps that they took to get to where they are, especially if that's someplace that you would like to be. And then also they can help you find the way because they've already been there. They've already started where you're starting from, and they've already made steps forward. So if you see that in someone, then that is what a mentor is. Someone who's been where you've been, who has gotten to where you want to go, and someone who can help show you the way to get there. And whether that be a business mentor, a lifestyle mentor, or a friend who just shows you a way of life that you would like to live, then by all means, mentoring is a fabulous tool for you to utilize and also for you to express. So you, too, can also mentor others. So that's really important. And so I encourage you to join me. If you are interested in learning more about mentoring and how to have balance in your life, you can always connect with me through email or through my website. You can just go to Dr. Stacey at drstaceycooper.com, and that's how you can connect with me. So what I want to share more with you is about balance in your life. So balance is really important because it doesn't just happen. It is a life by design. And one thing that I teach with my mentoring for my clients and my patients is that balance doesn't just happen. It's not just something that comes naturally. It has to be predetermined. It has to be planned, and it has to be accounted for. And so one thing that I teach is when you work the plan, and this is something that you put together in regards to what you want to include in your day. So balancing all aspects of your life, it doesn't just happen. You have to plan for it. So when you incorporate the plan, now you are consciously thinking about what you want to achieve in that day and how you want to achieve it. So in the plan, you want to include me time, which I mentioned to you, I've already been able to include in my day already this morning before I've now come to you to include some of my business time and my reach out time and my mentoring time, which is what I'm doing right here for you, providing value and information so that you can help create the life of your dreams and dream big. Then also you want to include your exercise time because physical health is truly important. If you don't have your physical health, then what else is there? You're not going to be able to enjoy the life of your dreams as you dream big. So health is really important, and for me, that's one of my priorities, one of my top goals. And so including how I eat, how I sleep, how I fuel my body, how I nourish my mind with the information that I take in, with the words that I hear, and with the words that I use, right? And all of that affects the type of life that you're going to achieve. So when you're coming from a mindset of, oh, I'm not good enough, oh, there's no way I could achieve that potential, you're already taking yourself out of the game. When you have a mentor, they are the ones who see the true great value within yourself and can help elevate you to the levels that you want to achieve, because they will be encouraging, loving, and supportive and show you the way, because they've already been where you've been and they've already gotten to where you want to go. So they could show you the steps to get there. So mentoring is really important. You saw in my post yesterday on Facebook, I was inquiring about who is your favorite inspirational, motivational speaker, author, presenter. And so you can see right on my timeline a whole variety of different people from different walks of life and different niches who create great inspiration and motivation. So I encourage you to check out some of those people on that list. Many that were mentioned were Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Oprah Winfrey. That's the short list I can think of right off the top of my head now, but so many others. Go to your library, pick up a book, check out some of these authors and mentors, and see where they've come from and where they're going to and how they have changed their life. Because then you too can identify with their story, their purpose, and they will show you steps that you can take to take your life with greater balance to the heights that you want to achieve. And if you see that here as well, connect with me and I can help mentor you to find your way to the life of your dreams as you dream big. As I mentioned, you can connect with me at Dr. Stacey at drstaceycooper.com. And I do have a free 2-part video series that you can get started with right away. It's called Eliminate Your 5 Hidden Energy Drainers. There's many things in our life that we take on that we think are helping to push us forward and to create more energy in our systems, when in actual fact, some of it may not be exactly as it should be. So when you eliminate your 5 hidden energy drainers, check out that free 2-part video series right on the website. Just go to drstaceycooper.com, enter your name and email address right there, and you'll receive immediate access to it. There's a free mind map that you can as well print off and post on your fridge or a prominent place in your home, just as a gentle reminder for you to help to incorporate those steps into your daily life. So I thank you so much for joining me here today and incorporating balance into your life and finding more steps that you can take to enjoy a life with enhanced vitality, better body function, and more joy, peace, and tranquility in your spirit. So take some time today just for you, some me time to reflect, meditate, and think about what it is you truly do want. Do you want more out of life? And do you want someone to help you get there? Seek out a mentor of your choosing, someone that you connect with, that you resonate with, whose life has been lived, and whose life you would like to emulate. Take some time for some holiday, for some pleasure as well. That's really important for nourishing the soul and the spirit, and to experience new things in life and share it with others. So thank you for joining me from Las Vegas, and I will be back home soon. And I wish you a fabulous, wonderful day, and here's to your enhanced vitality. I'm Dr. Stacey Cooper, and thanks for joining me. Bye for now.